Hello. It's good to see you. Today, we are here with another box from the Vintage Candy Company. This is their Valentine's Day themed box. I've already gone through roughly the first half in another video that was whispered, and I wanted to do the second half as soft-spoken for people who prefer that type of video. So far, I've been very impressed with the variety of candies in this box. You know, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like the Kit Kat box that didn't really have a lot of variety in it. I was really expecting more. This one is spectacular. It is really something. So let's go ahead and get back at it. Now, we did find one of these earlier. This is a little strawberry hard candy. Your grandma might have some in her purse right now. Yes, oh my gosh, my grandmother loved these. It's just a little strawberry flavored hard candy, and inside of it is this gel-like stuff that is also strawberry flavored. So some of the candies in here are like small stuff like this. There would be more than one in here. We'd have two. But so far I've only found, I think, two. No more than two of any one type of candy. That's our strawberry hard candy. And we have a little packet of Trolley Sour Bright Crawlers Minis. This one is like you would take to a classroom to hand out. You could put who it's to and who it's from. Sour Bright Crawlers Minis. They come in cherry lemon, strawberry grape, or orange lime flavors. Sweetly sour, mind-warping, mouth-meddling, tangy, weird, wormy goodness. And they do feel like they're quite tiny. I mean, these are like little bitty gummy worms in a little packet. So you can buy boxes of these in the store, and it will have like 20 of these or 25 or whatever it is. And then your kid can fill them out. I know with my younger son, he's in the 8th grade, and anymore, they can still bring in stuff on Valentine's Day, but they don't label it. They just hand one out to everybody. So, yeah. And then we have a fun little fun dip. I've never seen this one before. This is a fun dip that is Maui Punch flavor. I've never heard of Maui Punch flavored fun dip. From Lickamade. That sounds like a porno. Lickamade. Sorry. I try not to be gross, but sometimes I just go there. I'm sorry. I can't help it. So the powder is on this side, and you have the little candy stick over here. And you can write who it's to and who it's from. So again, this is like the classroom exchange form of the candy here. I do kind of wonder what the Maui Punch flavored fun dip tastes like. I don't think I've ever seen that. Now this is one thing I never understand, and this is in pretty much every box of this candy. It's wax lips. I never really knew what to do with these. They're from Wacko Wax. You're supposed to be able to chew on these. Like, why would you want to chew on these? They're not even flavored. It's just red wax. So you can wear them like your, little wax lips. And then when you're done playing with them, you're supposed to, like, chew on them or something. So I don't really know what I will do with the wax lips. Oh, look at what I found. A big airhead. Man, usually we get the smaller ones. In the first half, we had the full-size 6-lits little tube. Yeah, normally we just have little ones. This is a big old airhead. Look at that. It's like taffy. And this one is grape flavored. You can see how thin they are. It's like just a little stick of taffy, basically. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. We have a box of Nerds. I remember when these came out. Oh my gosh. And I think the first box I ever bought was the one like this where it had the grape and the strawberry. Oh my goodness, I loved it so much. This quickly became my favorite candy, and I've always had just an insane sweet tooth. I just love candy. I've always loved candy so much. And I thought these were so good. They have the little dispensers on the top. You pull away the perforated part, and then you can slide this back, and it opens up, and you can pour them out. I just pour them directly into my mouth. They're so good. The strawberry ones were my favorite. The grape was pretty good, but I really like the strawberry ones. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Nerds are so great. We also have Boston baked beans. These are really good. They are candy-coated peanuts, artificially flavored. This is a 0.8 ounce box of Boston baked beans. I love them. I think they're really good. They're kind of crunchy, and they have that peanut in the middle, and that coating is really nice. That's really good. I don't like actual baked beans, but I love these. They do kind of look like baked beans, though. So I love these so, man. See, the good thing about doing this video is that I get to go through all the candy before I let my kids have any. I got them both some candy for Valentine's Day, so they're not going to miss out. And I'll definitely let them have some of this, but I get to take the stuff I like first. It's okay. And then look at this. We have Pop Rocks Crackling Gum. So it's like Pop Rocks if you've ever had Pop Rocks. They're a lot of fun. But this is a little different, so it's not like your regular Pop Rocks candy. This actually turns into gum, I guess, as you chew it. I don't know if I've ever tried this or not. I don't know. I'll have to give this a try. I don't know what flavor it is. It's just pink. And it seems like the theme with a lot of the candies in this box is that they're pink or red or purple. So it might not be something that is sort of formatted or dedicated to Valentine's Day. Like these are the classroom exchange packets of candy. So these are actually made for Valentine's Day. This is not, but it is pink. And this is purple. This is red. This is red. This is pink and purple. So it seems like they're really trying to stick with a theme here. Our next item is a ring. It's a ring pop. It is aggressively crinkly, and it is a strawberry ring pop. I used to love these when I was a kid. I didn't get them very often. I think they were only like a quarter when I was a kid, and I would put it on my finger like a giant jewel, you know, like a big diamond ring. That was so fun. I didn't want to eat it because I wanted to enjoy it. So we have a strawberry flavored ring pop. There's one in this package right here. Very nice. Here is another Hershey's. Oh, this is extra creamy. Okay, I don't know that we had this one before. We had two other wrapped Hershey's Hearts like this. So this looks like it is extra creamy chocolate. We had one, I think that was, might have been milk chocolate, and then there was another one. This one actually says it's extra creamy. Hershey's extra creamy. And it comes in this light pink foil wrapper. The words are written in dark brown. I think it's just solid chocolate. I think it's just extra creamy chocolate, which I don't know if I've tried that before. So that'll be interesting. Let's see what else we have. We have a full-size packet of Starburst Original. These are going to be the original flavors. They are individually wrapped. The fruit chews. What do you have? Strawberry, cherry, lemon, and orange in here. This packaging I don't think has really changed much in the last 30 or 40 years. It's pretty much always looked like that. So we had now and laters in the first half of the box, and to me now and laters are a lot like Starburst. They're just harder, you know. And sometimes I know you go to bite down on a now and later and it just sort of shatters. it just crumbles. It doesn't get mushy, it just sort of shatters. It's always kind of unnerving when that happens. Okay. Oh, look at this big old shiny thing. Golly. Reminds me of that bowling ball in A Christmas Story that was wrapped in that blue paper. And Ralphie's mom just dropped it on his dad's crotch. Like, oh, a blue ball. So, what is this? I can't read that. It's very faint. It's like light yellow hazelnut. This is a hazelnut chocolate. Let me see if I can read this. Okay, I read it. It is Delicia, D-E-L-I-C-I-A, Delicia hazelnut. So I'm guessing it's like a chocolate, maybe with a hazelnut filling in it. It comes in this exciting paper. Look at this. It's gold-colored cellophane. Wow. My goodness. Look at that happy little treat. It's very heavy. It's very dense. Goodness gracious. We have another Dove chocolate. This is dark chocolate ganache, I believe it says. Dark chocolate ganache. So we did have some Dove chocolates in the first half. They were kind of on the top of the box. This one was down in the bottom. You have this crinkle paper stuff in here. The entire bottom of the box is filled with crinkle paper. It looks like an accordion. See? It's like an accordion. But it won't play a song for me. So it's full of that. This was down in the bottom of the box with the crinkle paper. Look at this pretty purple foil. Isn't that pretty? And it has these silver and pink stripes and little silver hearts, gold hearts. Boy, I bet that's yummy. So we put that right there. Okay, let's see what's next. See, we had all the little stuff on the top of the box. Now we're getting into the larger stuff that was on the bottom. We have our little heart-shaped box of chocolates. We have a little box of chocolates here from Russell Stover. Assorted milk and dark chocolates. You can see the side of the box here. What do we have? We have 3 flavors. Milk chocolate caramel, dark chocolate coconut, and milk chocolate vanilla cream. It has these sides on it. This is paper, like paperboard on the top, and it has a picture of a red rose. Very pretty. So we do have our little box of chocolates right there. I got my kids some little heart-shaped candy boxes for Valentine's Day. We have another item from Russell Stover. Oh, isn't this pretty? It's a heart-shaped raspberry cream. God, this thing is heavy. 30% more. So I think it's 30% larger than normal. It is a raspberry cream covered in dark chocolate. Oh, how decadent is that? Oh my goodness. This thing is massive. It's like, golly. So you have the raspberry cream, which to me, these things are always way too sweet. I don't know who eats these things. I can't. To me, it's like the Cadbury cream egg. Like, they are just so incredibly sweet. I don't think I could eat this. It's just way too sweet. But you do have your raspberry cream filling in here in a heart shape. And it is coated on the outside, on the top and the bottom with dark chocolate. And it has a heart-shaped, it's like a little heart-shaped candy box. It doesn't actually come with that. This is all you're going to find when you open this pretty little cellophane right here. It is pretty. They have a guarantee of quality and freshness. That is pretty though. You have this purplish looking stuff here and the red. Oh my, how tasty. Then we have another Russell Stover goodie. Now this one is a little bit different. This one has marshmallow filling in it instead of the raspberry cream. and it is also coated in dark chocolate. So it's going to have the same coating on the outside, but the inside is just, I guess, just like a marshmallow filling. I don't know if it has any other flavor to it. I guess it's just marshmallow. So this one is also 30% more, so I'm guessing this one is 30% larger than normal. But I've never been a really big fan of these, even when I was a kid and loved any candy. Even back when I was a kid, I always thought these were just too sweet. And I don't know, it's just too much. And I don't know, they were too much for me. I couldn't handle it. And that's saying something. I mean, you know, I could put away some candy. Oh my gosh. I was a candy junkie when I was a kid. I still am. I still love it, but you know, I try to control myself. So the metabolism isn't what it used to be. Okay. Next, we have a full-size packet of original Skittles, and it has the lime. We have the lime flavor back in the packet of Skittles. These are little bite-sized candies here. You're going to have lime, orange, grape, lemon, and strawberry, maybe? I don't know. It tells me back here what they are. Strawberry. Orange, strawberry, grape, lime, lemon. I remember when these used to come in a paper bag. This is like a plastic or a cellophane type bag or Mylar. I don't know. It's something. But the lime Skittle is back. I wasn't even aware it had gone anywhere. Was it green apple or something? Or was it just missing? I don't know. I'm not a big Skittles person, so I missed the memo on that particular topic. We also have a full-size Twix packet. Now you're going to get 2 cookie bars in here. And you will notice in the dot for the eye, it looks like a pause button. So you could take a break, have some Twix, 2 cookie bars. It's crunchy cookie and delicious caramel, all coated in chocolate. And you know, you can poo-poo American candy all you want to and chocolate. These things are damn good. I don't care. If you want to be snooty about it, that's okay. It's more for us heathens that want to eat it. I think these are good. I really like Twix bars. I think there's nothing wrong with a Twix bar. I'm not too snooty to eat one of these. I totally would. Nice. Look at all this variety, and we're not done yet. Oh my gosh. And all of this, except for this, is different from the candy that we looked at in the first half of this box. I think so far, this is the most impressive box of candy I've seen from the Vintage Candy Company. And they don't pay me to say that. I buy these boxes just like everybody else, and then we look at them together, and I give you my honest opinion on the box. I think this one is the best one I've seen yet, and we've opened quite a few of these boxes. I think this is my favorite so far. I'm going to have to look and see if they do one for Easter. Oh, you know, an Easter box could be really good. I'm going to have to see if they have one. I don't know. Next we have a Mounds bar. I wouldn't really consider this a Valentine's candy, but they're sort of sticking with the red. You know, like I was saying, red and purple and pink. So, I mean, it's red, you know. This is dark chocolate and coconut. Now, the difference between this and Almond Joy is that Almond Joy has almonds in it, and the Mounds does not have almonds. I think that's the only difference. This is not my favorite candy bar, but I have had these before. Usually the only way I've really ever had these are like the little snack size, like if my kids went trick-or-treating and they had them in their trick-or-treat bucket. My kids don't like the coconut, or they don't like Mounds and Almond Joy, so if they ever got any, I would eat them. I think they're fine. So we have a full-size Mounds bar. This is 1.75 ounces of delicious dark chocolate coating the coconut bars. Very nice. We'll wedge that in there. And then we have a full-size Kit Kat. Take a break, have a Kit Kat. This is crisp wafers in milk chocolate, and this is just the regular original Kit Kat. No crazy flavors, although we did have a little sample of a raspberry cream Kit Kat in the first half of this box. I remember that when these came in like paper wrapping, and now it's plastic. Used to come in a paper wrapper, but I guess they decided the plastic keeps it fresh longer. Running out of room. I have so many goodies, golly Pete, and no repeats at all. I mean, this is amazing. This is a very impressive box. I'm really digging it. We do have another peppermint pillow. This was one we found one of these in the first half. This is a Bob's little puffed peppermint. It's kind of like a candy cane, the same kind of taste to it, but it's all like puffed with air, and it's not as hard as a candy cane would be. I love these. They are so delicious. Oh my gosh, they have that beautiful peppermint flavor, but they're not hard. Yeah, I love them. They're so good. Okay. We have another plain Hershey's Kiss. We found the other Hershey's Kiss plain in the other video in the first half. You can see by this pretty silver foil. Yeah, just the regular Hershey's Kisses look like this right here. Like that. So it's just a plain little Hershey's Kiss. And this one is also a plain Hershey's Kiss, and it has this pretty red foil on it. So you have silver and red. I think we had one plain Hershey's Kiss in the other half. So we potentially have 3 plain Hershey's Kisses. And I will never complain about that. We have 2 things left in our box. Here, look at this one. This is, I'm not sure what flavor of Hershey's Kiss this is, but the foil is beautiful. It might just be a plain Hershey's Kiss, but it has a little note on it, like a conversation heart. It says, me plus you. And it has this beautiful blue foil with this dark blue bits on it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. So I think we got 4 plain Hershey's Kisses. And the last thing we have from our Valentine's Day themed box from the Vintage Candy Company is this. It is a Hershey bar. Spread the love. And it's made just for Valentine's Day. We have a little to from on here. So you could just write whatever you want to. Give somebody a nice little full-size Hershey milk chocolate bar. I love this blue paper. Isn't that pretty? I remember when these came in paper wrappers too. This is plastic. So this is 1.55 ounces. It's like just a regular sized Hershey bar. Very nice. Oh man, if I had to pick one, like if I had to pick one favorite, what would you pick from here as your favorite? Ooh, that would be difficult. Honestly, I'd probably go with the Nerds. I have loved these since they first came out. I would probably pick that. Yeah, but I am curious about this Maui Punch Fun Dip. I've never tried that. And I'm curious about the crackling gum as well. I sort of want to try that too. So there we have it. We have the second half of this candy. I would say this box was very impressive. Got a lot of great stuff in here. This is just like half of, roughly half. In the other video I did the first half. So I was very impressed with this box. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all these fun goodies today. Oh, this box was very impressive. I can't say enough good things about it, especially compared to the last one we did. I was really disappointed in that one, but this one is fantastic. I love it. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.